sports. It's in the game.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
43!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
Yellow!
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow!
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Jukes out a one-stop. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. 2nd and 4. Flushed out of the pocket. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Relax!
3rd and long for Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. This one finds Kelsey. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pistol now for Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Has a man, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They'll run Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Now it's Mahomes. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. On the return, Britton Covey. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Hurts looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry, a little more weight than their more agile teammates in coverage, but those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody, right? I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today, they transition from safeties in college to linebackers because this game requires you to run sideline to sideline, and then when you can pick it and pick-6 it, you become one of the better linebackers in the game.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. He's throwing for it. Flush down now to his left. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buys time, rolling right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs tie it just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. He stopped on the return at the 27. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throwing for Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Covey now to return this. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the pistol, Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On third down, it's Hurts. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chiefs bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Milton Williams making the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second down run by Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He'll throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He has it at the 5! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Hurts throwing again. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Now he's trying one deep, center of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're gonna have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
On first down, Hurts escapes the pocket. That's caught by A.J. Brown.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They go with Barkley here. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They did it! He made the interception! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trailing by 5. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pistol now for Mahomes. Headed out right. Connects on the crosser. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. This is Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Setting up to pass. Rolling left, buying some time. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
This one finds Kelsey. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Vacates quickly left side. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week